Randy Orton, 120.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony.
No way! Oh, just completely off target there.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Boom! Into the ring again.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now. Will that close Waller out?
Oh, God, that hurt. Corey, Grayson Waller's relatively inexperienced. That has to put the odds against him tonight, doesn't it?
Not at all, Cole. While Waller's just getting started here, we've already seen how innovative he can be. I think if Waller relies on that surprising offense, he should be able to catch his opponent off guard.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
McIntyre, the future shock DDT.
Will Drew close this out?
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
Kicking things off is Carmelo Hayes, a proverbial five-tool player, to use a sports analogy.
For those of you who don't know what that means, it means Hayes is a true, complete athlete competing at the highest levels of the game. Or as he likes to say, Melo don't miss.
Expectations are high for this young man. We'll see how he meets them.
And he is facing off against Scott Steiner, one of the original hybrid athletes. The way Scott combines his amateur background with his unbelievable power and athleticism, he's basically a genetic freak.
Crank in the head.
So much damage inflicted.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Bam! Frankensteiner! Nicely done.
There's that aggressive offense from Steiner.
Absolutely flattened his opponent.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
And it's so tough to pin down Carmelo Hayes as a performer. But if you had to pick a strategy for him, what would you say?
Hey. Here we go! Suplex! What?
Thanks for coming.
Steiner just ended this.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner must be on a high with this win.
Big Papa Pump doing what he does best, and that's win.
Steiner simply couldn't be contained.
Dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Multiple stops.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Buckle up. This is gonna hurt.
Still going. Endless blows. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Honing in on the arm.
He may be in a bad way here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
Capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent. This is brutal.
Beats to the bottom. Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. I think we know what's coming next. Boom! Claymore delivered. Brutus Creed is down and out. He wins! He wins!
Here are your winners. The team of Drew McIntyre and Chosen.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Julius and Brutus.
There's a lot I could say about Scott Steiner, but his jaw-dropping physique really tells you everything you need to know. You truly have to see it to believe just how powerful Steiner is.
I think the only thing that fears Steiner more than his opponents is weight rooms. This guy eats 100-pound dumbbells for breakfast. The raw power he wields is almost unbelievable.
I'm sure just about anyone who's been on the receiving end of Steiner's strength would agree with you.
And then we've got Grayson Waller in the other corner, once again ready to swim.
Honestly, Corey, I'm just glad we're seeing Grayson in the ring rather than on the mic. He's a talented young guy. Once you get him to finally shut up. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner must be on a high with this win.
I can only imagine the excuses we're going to hear from Grayson Waller after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be great, Saxton.
$27. Cuatro, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
Creed finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Side slam.
Nice. Tag is registered. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Just cranking the head. All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh. Wow.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
All the way down. Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
Big E working the competition down. Big time power slam. Big E. Big ending. Creed could not avoid the big shot.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Ouch. He may get the 3 count right here.
Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down where you wanted it.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Ooh. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Release back suplex. Counters that.
Around the waist.
Power. Spine buster. Cover. There's 2. Not a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, the team of Big E and Drew McIntyre.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
A man from down under, Grayson Waller, looking to impose his will on his opponent tonight. Grayson Waller, thunder stunner.
Exclamation delivered by Grayson. I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Throwing everything and the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Corey, we've seen the incredible athletics of Grayson Waller and how quickly he can adapt. What's his opponent got to do to get the upper hand against Waller?
You got to keep your head on a swivel with Waller, and not just because of his athletics. Oh, my God!
Rotation moonsault.
Does that finish Waller for good?
Oh.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Trouble in paradise. Will Chosen seal the deal? Oof.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Waller unable to bend the rules just then, and his opponent found an opening.
Oh, and a stomp.
And using the bottom rope moonsault. That was unique.
Looking for the victory. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Nailed it, Shining Wizard.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Incoming.
Oh, body on body. That's gotta be it. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Grayson Waller incensed with this defeat.
Waller can't let this moment dictate his future. He has to shake.
Ahora nang come through. Me go nang. Ahora.
Guys, we talk a lot about superstars who love to fight here in WWE, but for my money, Drew McIntyre is right there on the top of the list. Talk about a warrior-like mentality, huh?
Well, they don't call him the Scottish Warrior for nothing, Cole. This is a man who refuses to back down from a fight, and he will always keep going with everything that he has.
Yeah, and then some.
An opposite.
Arm is trapped, crossface, and he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Dangerous stomp right to the face.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
Tossing them aside.
Kick to the gut. Oh, hooked. Jump shot. DDT.
McIntyre might have it.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Bajó corriendo el tipo. Vamos, adentro, los dos, adentro.
Cuatro, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Oh.
Drew McIntyre was once the hand-picked chosen one of WWE. But in the end, all of his success has been the result of good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, credit to McIntyre. Everything he's got, he earned here in WWE. He's a terrific example of the heights you can achieve when you set your mind to it.
And tonight, Drew's got his mind set on continuing his success story by putting his head down and going to work in this matchup.
And he is facing the street champion of the island, Solo Sikoa, which is basically a nightmare come to life.
He's the enforcer. A mercenary. As we have seen over and over again, when you find yourself at the mercy of Solo Sikoa, just know there simply won't be any.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Just breaking down the opponent. Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack.
Just disrespectful. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Claymore connects. Will Drew finish things now?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. McIntyre now with an unreal. He's going for the pin. This could be it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A frustrating loss for Solo Sikoa here.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Noventa.
A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight. Unflappable, unbreakable, and with a short fuse. An incredibly passionate crowd in El Paso tonight for this match, which isn't very surprising. They've always been a very impassioned fan base.
Uh-oh.
Reversal! What a counter! Able to elude it. And running knee lift.
Oh, jeez. Bad landing off the reverse line.
Don't be surprised if they're seeing little cartoon birds after that one, gentlemen.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating.
Take off.
Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Solo Sikoa, of course, considers himself the street champ of sports entertainment. Corey, how do you think that self-proclaimed title is going to factor into this one tonight?
Cole, being the street champ factors into everything Solo does, both in and out of the ring. That means the power, the dominance, the explosivity. Again, both in and out of the ring. But blast off! Big collision on the splash.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
And Chosen might have more in store.
Avoids the kick.
Oh, super kick! What a counter! Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Bulldog!
Chosen is just begging for a fight. Oh, vicious run. Knee lift.
Chosen strategy paying dividends.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation.
From the top.
Oh! He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
Now's a chance for Sikoa to get back into this match.
Oh, he retaliates.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Chosen!
Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa falling like this? This has to be considered an upset.
Well, consider it what you want, Saxton. Solo Sikoa is going to consider this reasonable cause for whatever he does next.
Cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
The odds clearly skewed in one direction over the other. For this handicap match, we begin this bout with Scott Steiner. Across from them, they will be dealing with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
We talk a lot about the numbers game in WWE, but a handicap match truly is the definition of the numbers game. Talk about unfair advantages.
Oh, boo-hoo. There are unfair advantages all the time in life, Saxton. If you can't handle a handicap situation every once in a while, you're not cut out to be a WWE superstar.
Exploder. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back soup, no way. The dive.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
The thing about handicap matches is, now more than ever, you have to have that smash mouth, ground and pound mentality. Obviously, the mental aspect of the game is necessary, but brute force can do a lot for you in this situation. The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Oh!
Manages to beat the count and get back in the ring.
With no time to spare, really.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Top-handle slam.
Kick lands.
He's looking a little weary now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex. Oh, my gosh, into a pile driver. Wait a second. Debatable decision there. Boom.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Oh! Oh, my God. Military press. Ooh! Ooh, man! Ooh!
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott is making a statement. And up the turnbuckles we go. Taking flight. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Frankensteiner. Nicely done. Cover. 2.
And a victory and win.
Here is your winner, Scott Steiner!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.